Hello, it's Awesome Sam McCoy, and I am eating some delicious pizza. Pizza is a long and storied past. The earliest things that we know that were similar to pizza are known from ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. You see, the hieroglyphics showed people eating out of bread bowls full of their favorite foods, so they wouldn't need to do their dishes later and they get a bigger meal. Because they can just take the bread bowl afterwards and go, "Ow. So delicious because all the flavors have mixed into this bread bowl." Then in 16th century Naples, there was a kind of flatbread covered in tomatoes that was known as pizza. It was considered a dish for the poor and a low class. Because you gotta remember, tomatoes were used to be thought as the devil's fruit. And if you ate one, you would get poisoned and die, idiots. Until one day, one brilliant chef named Raffaele Esposito decided to use the pizza dish to honor his home of Italy. He created a pizza representing all three colors of the flag: green, white, and red. See, he used the red of the tomato, the white of the cheese, and green of leaves of basil. Eventually, the queen heard of this peasant dish that was getting so popular, and she thought to herself, "I would like to try that." So she ordered to have some made for her. Of course, she thought it was delicious, thereby forever changing pizza from a peasant dish into the dish of royalty. "Someone bring me my scepter!" As it became more and more popular, more and more chefs learned how to make pizza. Then, as Italian chefs immigrated into the United States, they brought along their delicious pizza recipe with them, all culminating in the New York-style pizza. So that's where most immigrants went, Little Italy with its pizza parlor. Now, the New York-style pizza was characterized by being very thin and having a nice, crispy underside that was full of little pockets, little tiny pockets, little bubbles. It was very thin, but it was crispy and it had a delicious taste from the wood-burning ovens that they used. Eventually, pizza hit Chicago, leading to the birth of the Chicago-style pizza. The Chicago-style pizza was invented because some brilliant chefs decided that New York-style pizza, delicious, but it's kind of thin. It's not a real big meal, I need something to fill me up. I'm a man here. I'm sorry, but this is how we make things in New York. Well, I'm going to make my own style because I live in Chicago. I'm a man here. So he did. What they invented was a deep dish pizza, much like this kind that I have here. Deep dish was a very, very thick and fluffy pizza. It was designed to be a hearty meal for whoever was enjoying it. Consequently, each of these two styles has different fans across the country. I like both. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes a delicious crispy pizza is perfect. Other times I'm thinking I just want something nice and chewy and delicious. That's my opinion, but there are others who devoutly fight for their style of pizza. Need a drink here. Now, with these two American styles of pizza gaining in popularity, and because pizza is delicious and Americans love it, of course, big business exploded around this stuff. We had companies that were waging war against each other, like Domino's and Pizza Hut, Zeppi's, and Little Caesars, all designing their own style of pizza for the American public to enjoy. Pizza is spreading across the world. People are loving it more and more every day. I love it. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Deep dish or thin? Zeppi's or Pizza Hut? Giannino's or Domino's? I prefer whatever kind gets here fastest, because I don't do 30 minutes or less anymore. Whatever kind of pizza is your favorite, I hope you've learned a lot, and I'll see you guys next vlog. See you later!